This morning, we're bringing you the last installment, for now, of our series Kindness 101 with Steve Hartman. He and his kids have been sharing stories that are built around themes of kindness and character and the people who've mastered those qualities. On this Memorial Day, the lesson is respect. Steve and his kids introduce us to a student making it his duty to honor veterans who finished their own missions nearly 80 years ago.
Good morning. You all know this girl.
Hi, I'm Meryl Hartman.
Meryl, can you please put up our word for the day?
Respect.
And Emmett over at the dictionary desk, can you please define this word?
Respect is a feeling of appreciation for one's achievements or abilities.
Yeah, respect is the best way to tell someone he or she matters. A lot of people respect firefighters or teachers. A lot of kids respect their parents.
In some cases.
Never let a joke go untold. Fortunately for me, respect isn't just about what you say. It's about what you do. What you do to show someone they are important and valued. Best example I have is this story. Pulled from our library and presented today with all due respect.
Rishi Sharma has always been into superheroes, the real kind. That's why, as a junior in high school, he made it his mission to meet as many World War II combat veterans as possible.
I ditched so many days of high school to go do an interview.
You were skipping school to go interview vets?
Yeah, I started riding my bike to the local senior home. Then I started driving.
It became a daily undertaking.
Every single day.
He would drive all over Southern California.
I had a lot of missions.
Interviewing guys like Marine Tank Commander Ernie Isley.
They were going to make a big camp there, attack us at night.
Rishi talks to the men for hours.
Wow.
Then gives the recordings to their families. He says he does it because time is short. We're losing more than 200 World War II vets every day.
It's amazing how much history and knowledge is encased in each one of these individuals and how much is lost when one of them dies without sharing their story.
At this point, I should tell you, Rishi doesn't come from a military family. His parents immigrated here from India. And yet, he cares as much about our greatest generation as any young man I've ever met.
My name is Rishi Sharma.
In addition to his in-person interviews, he was telephoning at least 5 World War II vets a day, just to thank them for their service and sacrifice.
It means a great deal to me that you were willing to endure all of that so that I could be here today.
Well, thank you very much.
After this story first aired, Rishi raised money to expand his mission to visit vets across the country, learning about their stories and their scars.
Bullet wound.
Those that have healed and those that will never.
Who is that?
This is my brother Jack, and he died in my arms on the battlefield.
Nice to know. As long as there are World War II veterans willing to talk, there will be at least one young man willing to listen.
You mean a lot to me.
That was 5 years ago. Did he stick to his plan? Well, let's find out. Hello, Rishi.
Hi, how are you guys?
We're great.
Are you still traveling the country visiting veterans?
Yeah, I've just interviewed just over 1,400 World War II veterans now, and I'm still doing interviews almost every day across the U.S. and Canada, the UK and Australia.
And you do all this with donations.
Yeah, I have a nonprofit organization called RememberWorldWar2.org, and I'm going to be interviewing World War II veterans every day until there are none.
What makes you so interested in these World War II veterans?
I think that if we preserve the stories of the greatest generation, we will inspire future generations to live up to their standards and to uphold the values that over 420,000 Americans gave their entire lives up for.
When you respect these vets as you do, what do you think they get out of the process?
I think it gives them a sense of worth to tell them that their contributions still hold value and that they certainly will never be forgotten.
I think you just defined respect perfectly. We're very grateful for you. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
By showing those vets such respect, such reverence, Rishi has satisfied a need we all have, to know we matter. Thanks for watching.
And don't forget to stay kind.
Gotta love that, right?
Wow.
I'm just amazed that, people that he goes back to visit are still doing the things that he's showcased in his pieces, and they've taken it up a notch.
Such important work to make sure that these veteran stories can be chronicled while they're still here to tell them.
Yeah, and a good reminder for us today on Memorial Day to thank all the men and women who served our country today, and what an incredible man, and to see him transform and to see him physically now, we all gasped.
I know, with a mustache, with a haircut.
Remember WorldWar2.org. That's the website. Everybody should go take a look.